Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. It's Saturday, June 8th. Currently it's 65 degrees. High today is going to be 76. Chance of rain 3%. I don't know why I didn't put that down. Winds at 3 miles per hour right now. So we got the rest of the yard to mow today. So that's going to be really fun. I'm always wore out after mowing the bank and then have to do that the next day. But I was doing it all in one day, and that really was not a good idea. I mean, I was in bad shape by the time I was done doing it that way. So I do it either before I've been trying to do it but right before we mow the rest of the yard, this big bank out here, because it's hard to do. So I like having that done when we mow the rest of the yard. Today, there'll be a short video of my garden from the start. You know, when you first saw me put the little plants out there on those trash cans out there and show everybody from the start until what they look like, you know, today. I think you'll find that interesting to see how much it's grown. It's unbelievable when you look at it. Okay, what's for dinner? We'll probably be eating out because we'll be too tired to worry about anything here. So anyway, that's what we'll probably do. Okay, time for jokes of the day. Why did the panda steal my socks? Because he had bare feet. Get it? Panda bear. A woman went to the beach with her children. Her 4-year-old son ran up to her, grabbed her hand, and led her to the shore where a dead seagull lay in the sand. "Mommy, what happened to him?" the little boy asked. "He died and went to heaven," she replied. The child thought for a moment and said, "And God threw him back down?" I kind of thought about that right when I first read it. That the child would think, well, it's the bird's still here, you know. Why, if he died and went to heaven, why is he not here? Of course, if he was not there, you'd never see him either, but I don't know. That's what the boy perceived that as. Okay, thought of the day is from Rosa Parks. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. That makes sense too. It does to me. Okay, trivia time, everybody. I don't know. I'm torn today between this. Where'd it go? Where'd my one go that I had down here? I'm too far down for some reason. There it is. How about this? I don't know if this is all about. It says general, so it may be other stuff. Who sang "I Just Called to Say I Love You"? Elton John, George Michael, Bryan Adams, Stevie Wonder. I wonder whatever happened to excuse me, to Bryan Adams. I mean, every song he came out was one after another was a big hit, you know, for a while. I wondered about that. And Stevie Wonder, I don't know if he's just like, you know, maybe retired or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I think that's how it went. And that was Stevie Wonder. I can't sing like Stevie Wonder, but yeah, I Just Called to Say I Love You was sung by Stevie Wonder. This song was produced and written in October '84 for Gene Wilder's movie The Woman in Red. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. All right. Next question. In Greek mythology, whose golden arrows made people fall in love? And you can see right there the familiar little like angel baby or whatever. Whose golden arrows? Ares, A-R-E-S, Apollo, Eros, Artemis. Well, I was going to say Cupid. You know, I mean, that's what I think. Oh boy, Aries, Apollo, may people fall in love. Artemis, Eros. How about Eros? Hey, that's it. I just really guessed. Armed with a bow and a quiver filled with both golden arrows to arouse desire and leaden arrows to ignite aversion, arrows struck at the hearts of gods and mortals who played with their emotions. Okay. All You Need Is Love is a song by which of these bands? And I can partially sing that for a hint. All you need is love. Da 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 da. All you need is love. Da 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 da. All you need is love. Love. Not for sure after that. Okay. Do you recognize it? I don't sound like them exactly. And I know I don't sound like Bon Jovi or Steven Tyler, but it's Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Queen, the Beatles. The Beatles. It's the Beatles. All You Need Is Love is a song by the English rock band The Beatles that was released in July 1967. It was written by John Lennon and credited to the Lennon-McCartney partnership. All you need is love. Which of these iconic romantic movie stars Julia Roberts? That doesn't make sense. Which of these iconic romantic movies stars Julia Roberts? Okay. I said movie stars instead of movies. Stars Julia Roberts. Notting Hill. La La Land. Well, Notting Hill was 1999. La La Land 2016. Pride and Prejudice 2005. And Titanic 1997. I think she was in something called Pride and Prejudice. I might be wrong on this one. No, it's not. It's Notting Hill. Notting Hill is a romantic comedy film directed by Roger Mitchell. The screenplay was written by Richard Curtis, and the film was produced by Duncan Kenworthy. It stars Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant. Several other people in it. It's a romance between a British bookseller and a famous American actress. So I missed that one. Learned something though. Which of these films is a romantic musical? Moulin Rouge, The Notebook, When Harry Met Sally, Pride and Prejudice. Moulin Rouge, The Notebook, When Harry Met Sally, Pride and Prejudice. I think it's Moulin Rouge. Yep. Many movie musicals first get their start on the West End or Broadway, but in the case of Baz Luhrmann's Moulin Rouge, it was the opposite. The 2001 jukebox musical is a smashing success. It's got an Academy Award for Best nomination for Best Picture, and on and on. Which iconic romantic movie features the famous line, "You complete me"? I'm not for sure. Jerry Maguire, You've Got Mail, When Harry Met Sally, Pretty Woman. Man, famous line. Jerry Maguire, You've Got Mail. I think it might have been a Pretty Woman. Nope. It's Jerry Maguire, which I don't really, I know I've probably seen it, but I don't really remember anything about it. The belief that a person is just not complete without a spouse got its most memorable expression in the movie Jerry Maguire, when Jerry tells Dorothy, "You complete me." Okay. Next question. I got 4 right and 2 wrong. Which of these romantic films did not star Patrick Swayze? The Notebook, Ghost, One Last Dance, Dirty Dancing. I know, The Notebook, Ghost, One Last Dance, Dirty Dancing. One Last Dance. Oh, man. Did not star. I'm going to go with The Notebook. That's right. Arguably the most popular romance film of the 2000s, The Notebook has garnered a massive following from audiences of all ages. The names Ali and Noah remain synonymous with actors Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling. Okay. According to Shakespeare, the course of true love never did run what? Awfully, evenly, easily, smooth. The course of true love never ran. Awfully, evenly, easily, smooth. I'm going to say smooth. That's right. The course of true love never did run smooth. True love always encounters difficulties. This proverb comes from the play A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Two more. In which novel does the heroine fall in love with Mr. Rochester? I don't really know who Mr. Rochester is. Great Expectations, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, Sense and Sensibility. Fall in love with Mr. Rochester. I'm going to go with Jane Eyre. And that's it. I didn't even really know that. It's just that that was the only one that sounded like a woman in the name of the movie, though. Or novel, I mean. Jane Eyre is a novel by the English writer Charlotte Bronte. The first American edition was published the following year by Harper and Brothers of New York. And her something about this girl's growth to adulthood and her love for Mr. Rochester, the brooding master of Thornfield Hall. One more. Unchained Melody was a popular song featured in which of these films? Moonstruck, Ghost, Mamma Mia, Midnight in Paris. Okay, Unchained Melody. Oh, I can't remember how it goes, y'all. I can hear the song in my head, and I know which one it's from. It's from. I can't think of it. My goodness, I could probably sing this song any other time. It's Ghost. Yeah, there are some moments in cinema history where the right song makes all the difference. It's been 30 years since the release of Ghost. Proved our point when director Jerry Zucker decided to use the Righteous Brothers' Unchained Melody. Set the mood for the scene where Patrick Swayze's Sam returns from beyond the grave to help Molly, Demi Moore, sensually spin some pottery. I can't. The Righteous Brothers, you know, they got those great songs. You lost that love and feeling. And I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember right now how Unchained Melody goes, but I'll probably think of it here in a little bit. I'm trying to think of it in my brain, but I can't get on the right wavelength. You know what I'm saying? That's funny how sometimes it'll pop right in your head, you know, a song, and sometimes it won't. Hold on a minute. Okay, thanks to Logan. He got me the lyrics for him, and I remembered it as soon as I saw it, naturally. I'll give you a little snippet of it. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? How do you remember? I need your love. Now do you remember that scene in Ghost? I should have remembered that. I usually I like a lot of the Righteous Brothers songs. They're great. But I just had to find out what that one was. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed trivia time today, and if you did, I hope you also enjoyed morning coffee break. And if you did, please press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Check out my garden from start to now later on today. Bye, everyone. God bless.